Hi everyone, my name is TAO XINRUI, and so for this class, we are going to learn the linear equation in one unknown. So before we start, I want to ask, can we solve the real life situations through the unknowns? For example, an unknown number of sweets, we say that X sweets are shared equally among 3 children, and each child gets 6 sweets. So how can we set up the equation through the unknowns? Actually, there are X sweets, so the total number is X, and there are 3 children, so which divided by 3, we can get each child of 6 sweets. So this is the equation of the unknowns. So we can solve to know the definition of the linear equation in one unknown, which contains 2 expressions conducted by an equality sign, and where the 2 expressions contain at most one unknown and its power is 1. So there's an example that x plus 2 equals to 10, 2y minus 1 equals to 5, and 3z equals to 6 minus d. And before that, we can try to think about how can we solve this equation by using the idea of balance. So this is the balance shown below is an equilibrium, and which represent the equation of x plus 2 equals to 4. We can see that there's 1 x and 2 ones on the left side, and there are 4 ones on the right hand side. So at we are to write down the changes on both sides of the equation and simplify the equation, we are moving out 2 ones on the both sides. So we are going to write minus 2 on the right hand side and left hand side, and minus 2 on the right hand side. So after the subtraction, we get 2 on the right hand side, and we find that there is an x on the left hand side. So by the observation in the principle of balance that in the above calculation, we can observe that the values on both sides of an equation remain equal when the same operation is performed on both sides. So for the example 1, we try to solve the equation x plus 5 equals to negative 19. So the first step, we need to subtract 5 on the both sides. So we try to write x plus 5 minus 5 equals to negative 19 minus 5. And finally, we got x equal to negative 24. And actually, we need to check the solution after solving an equation so that when x is equal to negative 24 and we use negative 24 plus 5, and we can get negative 19, and this is equal to the right hand side, and this is the left hand side. So there's a bubble that we usually write unknown on the left hand side, so we need to remember this. Okay, so to the example 2 that solves the equation of y over 4 equals to negative 9. And the first step, we need to multiply both sides by the 4. So we write y over 4 times 4 equals to negative 9 times 4. And the second step, we need to place the unknown, which is y, on the left hand side. So that y equals to negative 4 times 9, which is 36. So y is the unknown. We place it on the left hand side. So to the example 3, that 3x minus 6 equals to 18. The first step, we need to add both sides by 6. So 3x minus 6, 18, and we plus 6 on both sides. And the second step, we divide both sides by 3. So 3x equals to 24, and 3x divided by 3, and we get 24 over 3. So by the next step, we place the unknown on the left hand side so that x is the unknown, and we equal to 8. So there are some quick practices of level 1 that you can do first step, and there are advanced practices for level 2s, and you can try that also. So that's all. Thank you.